Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping straight into Enjin coin. We see this price point continuing to rise with a 16.44% increase in the last 24 hours. Massive news today we're going to be talking about. We have a lot of information, a lot of bullish stuff to talk about regarding Enjin. So this is definitely a coin we talk about a lot on the channel. So if you guys want to stay up to date with crypto, obviously regarding Enjin as other altcoins as well, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we get started, I do want to jump into the last week alone, looking at a 13.93% increase. The last 24 hours obviously being that massive 16.44% increase. In the last month being a 28.13% increase. So in the last month, Enjin's been doing very, very well during this bearish looking market. We saw altcoins really struggle in this kind of manipulation or FUD era that we're in, or this little, I guess, section of 2021 that we're in that is very, very bearish. I do think going forward, we are going to get out of this bearish market. We're going to get into a bull market part 2, and that is where we will see Enjin do very, very well. So we're going to talk about that at the end of the video today after we talk about some of the big things coming into play with the Enjin coin. So jumping into the first thing, we see Kraken Exchange, obviously new listings on Kraken for US, CA, and obviously AUS as well. So deposits are now open and trading is now live for Enjin and Polygon, two massive coins that have huge potential and future. So that's definitely a good thing. More accessibility, more ideas of how to grab some of these amazing coins. We also see new USDC trading pairs are now available in the Crypto.com exchange. Trade USDC with Matic and Enjin as well on Crypto.com. So continuing to show more accessibility to Enjin is definitely a big deal for the Enjin coin as we move forward. We also see not just another NFT marketplace. NFT.io will be the hottest marketplace for NFTs, powered by Enjin and EFI 2021. So we talked about Efinity before. We've talked about Enjin before as well, and it's going to be a big deal. And Max obviously has quite an understanding of NFTs and the marketplace, being the CEO of Enjin, but it's the world's first NFT token. Enjin is that token, and I think moving forward, we are going to see a very great possibility of Enjin taking over the NFT space when it comes to crypto. So we'll move forward with this. We want to jump into the next one. We have a lot to talk about, like I said, today. So Enjin plans to use NFTs to promote sustainability and equality as a member of UN Pact. So the company previously said it planned to enable carbon neutral NFTs by 2030 and claimed its JumpNet blockchain is already carbon negative. So the United Nations Global Pact, or Compact, a non-binding pact aimed at encouraging businesses to adopt sustainability, socially responsible policies, has accepted non-fungible NFT and blockchain gaming platform Enjin as a participant. So Enjin announced on Tuesday that it will be exploring ways to use NFTs to promote sustainability and equality as part of the UN Pact. The company suggested that using the technology to fight climate change by employing it really is the capture of companies reducing the global wealth gap by allowing creators around the world permissionless access to NFT markets. We're not going to jump into too much else, but we also see the United Nations has, also listed 17 goals on sustainable development it hopes to achieve by 2030. So we're not going to jump into all that, like I said, but, it's just great to see them jumping in this pact, the United Nations Global Compact. So I do want to talk about also Be in Crypto tweeted out the United Nations has accepted Enjin as the first non-fungible token NFT platform as a participant, like in what we just called the Global Compact. We also jump into another tweet. This one talks more about a little bit different stuff here. NFTs for good as it joins the Global Compact. Obviously, I was joking. We have, I just want to kind of reiterate how big this is. So they have a tweet and a, quote here for us. More than ever, we need to take advantage and harness the potential of these new technologies to ensure that we are better equipped and more united in the future. So now we are actually going to move on to another topic here. This one's going to talk about NFTs. You can stake your NFTs. So Enjin announces Kraken listing and drops partnership. So this is definitely a big deal, giving a new opportunity for Enjin people or users or holders to really take advantage of staking NFTs as a whole. And with Kraken listing and drops partnership being a very big bonus to that exact thing. We also have, another tweet here talking about minting and trading NFTs doesn't really, have to involve expensive fees. So you can actually head over to JumpNet, our gas-free, eco-friendly blockchain built with everyone in mind, and it's free NFT transactions for this exact reason. So we are seeing more possibilities here in the future. As I accidentally clicked on men's cycling, let's jump into the altcoin buzz news. So here we have Enjin has been accepted in the global compact. So we're not going to jump into too much more on that because, like I said, it's been mentioned everywhere. I just wanted to reiterate, how important this was, how big this was for Enjin. Definitely a milestone that they wanted to achieve, obviously before 2030. So it's great that it's already taking place. We also have Enjin exploded to over 20 million users in just a few years. The project started as a social network for gaming communities and later launched a game-changing NFT platform. So this is continuing to be a big deal. And like I said, Kraken listing them and now talking about them July 18th. We also have Daily Coin talking about the high energy usage of cryptocurrencies still tops crypto-based discussions this year, with experts and enthusiasts really kind of proffering, solutions. And I think if we jump into this article specifically, it's going to talk a little bit more about Enjin, specifically, and the high energy usage of cryptocurrency still tops crypto-based discussions this year, and a lot of people excited about Enjin Coin because of how it goes green. So here they talk about Enjin going green, and they had that original plan of 2030, just continuing to do very, very well. And I think that's a big note on to why Enjin's doing so well in this last 24-hour period. With the market continuing to rise, I do believe Enjin will rise with it. So moving into the price predictions for this coin, I want to say, guys, before we get into it, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing into any cryptocurrency, as it is very, very volatile. So moving forward, by the end of the year, by the end of this, 2021 year, I do think we are going to see a lot of movement in crypto, obviously before the end of it. And, realistically, by the end of September, I do suggest that we are going to be back on track for that bull market part 2. We already are seeing some great recoveries here in the last couple of, days, and I do think moving forward, we're going to see, even better recoveries. So we're going to continue on with a price prediction that kind of relates to our previous year all-time high around that $4 mark. By the end of the year, I think we could easily reach right around $4 again. And by the end of that bull market, really part 2, we could even reach farther. And we've talked about a lot of different numbers before, anywhere from, when we were in that previous bull market, $8 to $12 range. And I think realistically, we could even see, $7 to I'd say $10 still with this current price point of $1.33. $7 to $10 is still within range. They're doing big things, providing huge use cases, utility, and it's just one of those coins that, like I said, I believe in, pretty well, because as we move forward, we're going to see so much bigger, so much, I guess, big things coming to this ecosystem, the NFT verse, obviously the Efinity, all working together to really provide a coin that has it all. And I think that's exactly what we're going to see, obviously, with this NFT marketplace, and more users continuing to join the really Enjin ecosystem altogether. So we'll continue to talk about Enjin as well as so many other coins. If you guys want to stay up to date with crypto and altcoins on the channel, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we get closer to 100K subscribers, I just want to say thank you guys again. I'll see you guys all in the next one.